There are little things in life more useful than an awesome crock pot recipe. And boy, do I have a good one for you today. This is my taco soup recipe. It's very easy to make, it's cheap, and it tastes amazing. And it's great for mothers on the go who don't have time to cook a dinner every single night. It's great for students on a budget, and it's great for pretty much anyone who wants to learn to cook or just wants a new recipe to have. I've made this recipe countless times. I've received great feedback every time. Everybody loves it. Even the pickiest eaters will eat it. My daughter will eat it. She pretty much eats like 3 things in the world, and they have to be doused in sugar in order to eat them. But she loves this one. Anyways, we're going to go through the accessories you're going to need to make it, all the food ingredients, and then how to prepare it and make that awesome masterpiece bowl of soup at the end. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is a crock pot or a slow cooker. They're pretty much the same thing. Crock pot's just the brand name. Best invention in the kitchen world, in my opinion. It saved my life many times. You're going to need a can opener. You have manual ones like this that clip on top and you just roll around until it's open. If you want to go for the full American experience, you go for the electric type. You insert there and does all the work for you. You're going to need a ladle. This is going to help stir the soup up and serve it at the end. If you decide to have an avocado, you're going to need a knife and spoon to help serve that up. Okay, so, and of course you're going to need a bowl to put your soup in. Now we're going to go through the food ingredients. The base of the soup is literally made out of 6 cans of food. You're going to need canned tomatoes, kidney beans. You can use light or dark, it's your preference, whichever one you like more. Black beans, corn, green beans, and pinto beans. You're going to need, here's the secret part, 2 packets of taco seasoning, and then some water, and then afterwards, that's the basic soup. Afterwards, once the soup is done, you're going to need some tortilla chips, some shredded cheese, avocado if you want some, sour cream, and fresh lime. There are some things you can add that aren't a part of this recipe, but I've tried it before, like bell peppers, onions, garlic. If you are a pepperhead, you can add cayenne pepper or any sort of chilies, peppers, anything like that. According to all recipes, the traditional taco soup, you cook your beef before, make the taco beef, and then you add it to the soup. This is not the traditional one. This is just a very easy, it's very versatile, so pretty much if you like it, put it in there, let it cook for a while. So now and how to prepare it. After you open your cans of food, you're going to drain them, get all that juice, water stuff out, and then pour all your cans in here. Put your 2 packets of taco seasoning on top, and this is kind of where your preference comes out. If you want like a chili, thicker kind of texture, just add a little bit of water. If you want more soup, I tend to like more soup, just add water until it's the consistency that you want it. And then you pretty much just turn on your crock pot, and it's like 2 to 4 hours on high or 4 to 8 on low. It's pretty much one of those fix it and forget it. You don't have to worry about it until dinner time. So now that, because I have an awesome crock pot that made this soup immediately, you serve it up. This is where your ladle comes in handy. And you want to serve up some soup here. And then this part is what really ties the soup together, makes it just amazing. So you're going to take like a handful of chips and crunch them up. Don't worry, I washed my hands. And then put some shredded cheese. And then this is kind of where, if you like it, add it. I love avocado from California. You gotta like avocado if you're from California. It's like it's a rule. So I always put like a big chunk of avocado and then a nice dollop of sour cream. and anything that you want to give a nice Spanish Mexican taste to, always put fresh squeezed lime over it. Lime juice is just amazing. And there you go. I mean, look at this. Does that look amazing? So to wrap things up, you have an amazing, cheap, versatile soup that's very handy for any situation. It's made with 6 cans of food, 2 packets of seasoning, and water, and you just stir it up, put it on your crock pot, forget about it, and then once you're done, you add your chips, your shredded cheese, your avocado, your sour cream, and voila, you got an awesome soup for the rest of your life.
Yay!
Anyway, bon appetit.